Why do you even play the game if you hate it so much? Just shut up and go play something else if you don't like it. These comments I see pretty much every time I talk about Elite. Now, let me be patronizing for a second, cause, you know, I can't go anywhere without being sarcastic or sardonic. So to these people I say, are you so short-sighted or outright stupid that you don't see the reason why I voice my opinions? Well, I guess the low IQ is the only thing going for you then. Right, I'm good now. So after a while I was thinking, why do I even keep playing the games that I so strongly kick and beat in my tirades? Am I so addicted to these proverbial dead horses and all the juices that come flowing once I beat them? Short answer, yeah. Kind of. Still, I'm constantly negative about everything, at least on the surface level, so maybe I actually really do hate games I play. I mean, come on, most of the games we play, we do so for about 3 to 6 months before we start seeing extensively how patterns are made and so on and so forth. And so we start losing interest at that point. Only games with stellar and highly polished gameplay I keep returning to. Case in point, Team Fortress and Counter-Strike. Is there anything left for me in games like Elite or Planetside that I still like? Or are they just withered old corpses for me now? And if so, why do I keep playing them? Or in case of Planetside, why did I keep playing it for so long? And speaking of that, let's start with that particular dead horse. These days I've given up on the game and completely stopped playing it, but that was after 4 years of quite consistent playing. Yes, I did not give up on this rather mediocre shooter for so long. Why? Well, the first thing for me was the potential I saw in the game. It still is, to this day, biggest FPS game out there. By biggest I mean it's capable of having over 1,000 players in one map playing at the same time. This, to FPS genre, is still quite unprecedented. And I, as many others, expected great things from it, but they never came. Even the world record that we set was barely celebrated. I still remember realizing that after 2 years, there was really nothing left for me to do in Planetside. Yet, what kept me playing were my friends. The same really goes with Elite. I quit the game once already and returned only after I made some videos and received not only good but great feedback. Really, be that Planetside or Elite, both games I keep playing partly because of you, the viewers. The other part of course are the amazing folks I met during my shenanigans beating both horses. When it comes to it, Elite is extremely repetitive, what with all the RNGs made missions and other things of course, and it doesn't really offer any long-term engaging content if I'm honest. But hey, since there are a lot of things locked behind the damn grind or time sink wall, you're forced to return if you want to experience everything, and that sorta extends your playtime. Still, I create videos and keep playing Elite these days because of the social interaction with amazing folks from all over the world, which again keeps me going forward and seek not only new ways to entertain myself, but you as well. While both games that I mentioned have massive, pus-filled cysts with band-aids all over them, Planetside I kept playing for so long because the community was really nice. Well, most of the time anyways. And there still was a spark of that greatness lurking in the darkness. As I later switched to Elite, I did so primarily because of the people who enjoyed my work, and as I looked deeper into the community, the helpful and wonderful folks started coming out of woodwork, which was super weird, in a really good way. Over time I decided to invite some content creators to work with me, which was a blast. Well, most of the time. Even managed to go and meet the wonderful makers of the Space Horse Corpse. And now, yes, I might be banging 2 rocks together and watching paint dry, but the company I do it with, you guys, make it so much more fun. In turn, I'm compelled to make content that would be interesting for both of us. This was true with Planetside, and this is true now with Elite. Oh, and to those that still haven't evolved beyond double-digit IQs, I criticize games so harshly because I want something to change for better. I seriously can't believe some idiots haven't figured this out. The humanity has failed. Yes, there are good things in Planetside that to this day I love, like Infiltrator class and this max animation. And Elite has ships and this immersion aspect that I haven't experienced in any other game. But what about Star Citizen? I said game.